Dimension of sustainable development written below. Economic dimension. Economic resources have to reach in hand. Economic development and environment balance. Social dimension. Gender equality development. Social conflict less. Human skill development. Environmental dimension. Environment resource sustainable uses. Emphasize environment management. Political dimension. Clean public leading governance. Transparency, public participation. Cultural dimension. Cultural diversity as well as development of culture. Technological dimension. For natural resources, less effect making technology development like renewable, recycle, reuse technology using. Difference between MDGs and SDGs and interrelation. MDGs, SDGs. In 2000, MDGs in 2000 to 2015, World Development Related First Concept. Social indicators focused on top-down approach make by big and rich country. SDGs in 2016 to 2030, World Development Related Second Concept. Economic, social and environmental indicator taking bottom-up approach, inclusive participation. MDGs result oriented, target focus on. SDGs fruitful goal emphasize. MDGs human rights and inequality not thinking of. SDGs developing or developed countries, all countries implemented. MDGs developing country only implemented. MDGs all target are half. SDGs all target are zero, no poverty. MDGs doing only for example poverty and hunger making half. SDGs 17 target, 239 indicators. MDGs 8 target, 60 indicators only. SDGs redefined and delineated to certain extent from MDGs predecessor of SDGs baseline. SDGs interrelation of MDGs and SDGs. Both UN leading development corporation implement. Both worldwide development make minimum indicator are indicated. Both worldwide development agenda definition done from world poverty, hunger on education, eradicating main purpose from world poverty, hunger on education, eradicating main purpose. Both economic, social and environmental related aspects gathering. Both worldwide development road drawing 15 years doing target indicators. नेपालको सन्दर्भमा दिगो विकासको महत्त्वको बारेमा चर्चा गर्नुहोस्. इन नेपाल इम्पोर्टेन्स अफ सस्टेनेबल डेभलपमेन्ट द्याट रिजल्टिङ इक्वल डिस्ट्रिब्युसन अफ रिसोर्सेस, प्लान अर्बनाइजेसन, improvement in agriculture and productivity, to make awareness of the issues of environment, sustainable development and climate change, to save environment for future generation. Sustainable development plays important role. Utilization of resources in proper way, balancing environment and developmental activities. Migration, to migrate from original place to the destination place for employment as well as for many purpose. Health facility, transportation facility, for education is called migration. Migration mainly people do to get opportunity for increasing living standard, moving from birthplace to another place. In simple word, migration means advantages for moving to destination place can be explained below. Muscles gained by destination place, get employment opportunity, utilization of resources to fulfill desire and need, helps in economic growth and development, to uplift living standard and make life easy, um, get education, get earning purpose, handsome money can be get by job opportunity, get better health facility, um, brain gain brain gain, knowledge gained by the destination place. Disadvantage of migrating from original place also have some drawbacks, which is explained in the following: drain, muscle drain. Because of migration, people decrease and no one to do certain work such as agriculture. Manpowerless, skilled manpowerless, unqualified person have to engage, so that performance may be weak. Less development, no efficient work done, only old people will remain back. Less population, hence migration plays significant role for the management of population in certain area, so it has both pull and push factor to develop equally. Every part of country, government must make plan and policy and implement it properly. Cultural diversity means having more culture. In Nepal, indigenous people living here, so more culture are available. Different community peoples uh, col- um, collaborate, different kind of cultures. Mobilization, engaging member of the society in social issues. Participation and distribution of benefit of developmental activities in society is known as social mobilization. In present situation of cultural diversity in Nepal can be pinpoint below. Nepal is multicultural community, living, so lots of cultural Nepal celebrated. There is more than 50 festivals, religion and culture performed and celebrated. Planning system for development, culture, program and projects. Communication, social group coordination, politically, social society ranging national level to local level and international level as well. Therefore, to know the country, their culture shows everything. So, implementation of great and valuable culture is important. Corruption. Corruption is a crime which is done for the sake of getting money. It's illegal gaining money by doing illegal activities such as drug selling or country property, or drug selling or country property selling, doing unlawful treaty to gain personal, um, not in favor of country. Corruption not controlled in Nepal because of following reason: political instability, involvement of top level political party person for getting vote, investment culture, neighboring country interest or interference in internal matter of country affairs. The person who is running country don't have respect and love towards country, focusing on personal gain. People are leader voice choice and rights in focus towards country making. Leader interested on money making for personal gain. Suggestion regarding corruption control: strong and strict laws is already there, must be implemented properly. If corruption done found, then punishment strictly follows, so that other who is trying to do might get afraid by seeing it. Must keep eye on public service staff using technology such as camera. Must keep hiding without knowing the public service staff. mm, must increase salary of public officials so that the money which get by them enough for them, so that no need to do corruption. One of the reason might be not enough for surviving in this expensive market, so some sorts of facilities like army officer get food that can be provided to public service officer also. Policy and rules and regulations is already there that must followed and remind civil service officer. Hence corruption is a crime, so to migrate or reduce it must keep eye on by technology, camera or personnel. If found guilty must severely punished. Foreign investment means investing by the foreign people in other host country in business to gain profit. Obstacle of direct foreign investment can be explained in the follows. Plans and policies of country might be one of the obstacle for the foreign investors. All the investment money cannot be taken back easily. Some sorts of hurdles is there to gain profit. Only foreign businessmen want to invest, not fear loss of welfare. purpose, so must make favorable for them rules and regulation, strong political influence, dominate local market, corruption, new technology can be bought by them, which is not good for all. New technology means environment pollutions too, new chemical release in environment, mass production due to technology so that capture local market easily. If more production, less price and dominate local product price, suggestion to overcome foreign investment obstacles, which can be done by the following ways: must not give to invest in local people production market such as milk, ghee, egg, meat and many more. Rules and policies must make certain agreement must be done to provide employment to to the host country public must check the technology which is bought by the foreign investors it's harmful for environment or not. Lastly, foreign investment is necessary for developing country like um, ours, so by making strict rules, policies can attract foreign business investors. Private sectors, mainly private means personal, which is belongs to one or two persons investment, which is private business, might be more than two persons also. The role of private sector is the development in Nepal can be spotted below. More taxpayer, private are the businesses who pay tax more to the government, so private plays significant role in the country, create job opportunity. More than 50% tax get from private business by the government, mobilize the economy and help in economic growth, increase foreign currency. Private are also called white elephant, which provide large sum to the government, inject money in infrastructure, schools, employment opportunity provided. Also, we can say private business. Private sectors increase a backbone of economic development of Nepal. So to increase private business, people government must provide certain easy going rule. Suggestion regarding encouraging private sector as a development um, actors. Government must provide certain plan and policy which is helpful for private sector business. Some sorts of tax reduction can be done if private employment to certain number of people. Facilities must be provided for private business if gain target profit. Encouragement if business is not getting adequate success, maintain and check technology they bought for production. In conclusion, private sector provide tax more to the government for uplifting economics, so most focus on their activities can be done by government and make them easy going. Infrastructure development, the development of roads, bridges and many more infrastructure construction is called infrastructure development. Infrastructure development is backbone of economic development of a country, can explain detailedly in the following lines. By the construction of infrastructure like bridge, road, people get access education, communication, drinking water, health, transportation, to take their agriculture product as well as other homemade facilities product to the other places, which increase economy. Because of infrastructure development, people get to learn skill and employment opportunity by migrating. uh, Economy is directly linked to the development, so it is interrelated matter. Access to road means one place materials products um, can take to another place easily. Some hindrance of infrastructure development is developing countries are written below. Some hindrance because of making road without examining, nature gets affected and some sorts of natural harm is done by dozers development. Culture environment gets affected by the infrastructure development. Deforestation, more greenery or forest have to cut down, which is effectively environment. Low capital to develop infrastructure. Environment gets polluted because of properly uh, improper development not done, so permanent road is not there. In conclusion, infrastructure development plays important role for economy development, but it If properly not managed properly, it will have adversely effect to the environment. Globalization, the free flow of goods and services without any barriers to world, is called globalization. Development means progress or development of certain things such as road, bridge, building, etc. Development and globalization interrelations can be figured out below. Both are needed for flowing goods and services, because without development of infrastructure, globalization cannot be done. Development plays significant role for moving goods from one place to another. Suggestion regarding minimizing effects of globalization in Nepal: awareness regarding import and export rules and tax minimization. While import qualitative products must make to gain trust of foreign country people, creative and skill must shown to well-known product makes demanding. To conclude, globalization is essential factor for increased economy. To encourage it must focused on quality goods. Thank you. God bless you all. Please subscribe my channel.